D25 1041.
Welcome.
Never mind. Where's Baba?
This is Baba.
Oh wait, that's you?
Yep.
Oh, I thought you were a cadet for a second. The
Hell
vest
no,
was.
cadet don't looks like that.
No, hold on. Because when I see cadets, they usually wear a black vest, and I saw the vest, and I mean, it was black, so I assumed you were allowed to do different. I don't know, but yeah, it threw me off. I thought it was a cadet vest at first.
Okay, not problem, no problem.
So I'm in CID now. I'm gonna go change my clothes. I'm still learning a few things from CID, but am I
Clothes are
allowed
not
to?
working. Lockers are not working.
Well, yeah, I'm not. I don't plan to access my locker because I have everything on me.
Yeah, if you need to change your clothes, you need to go to the clothing store.
Wait, that one's
In-house
not.
clothing store? That is not working.
What? Okay. I mean, I'll just buy a clothing bag. But
Mhm.
what is it? God damn it. Am I good to wear this since I'm in CID, or should I put on my actual uniform?
I think you should wear your actual uniform because this look like a college boy.
Well, it's supposed to be undercover. That's the point.
Oh, so you are going undercover?
Well, I'm not going undercover right now. I'm just, preparing for the CID side of it.
No, when you go undercover, then you don't need to, wear your CID badge. Else you need to, wear the CID badge so we know like you are
Oh,
PG
I
or,
should.
or CID.
Okay. Where do I find the PV badge at?
It is same in the clothing store, There are some drawables in the jeans, I think so. I'm not sure.
Do you know which number it is for it?
To be honest, I don't know.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
I'm not really, like, I think Nightly can help you on that one.
And she's not in city right now. All right, then I'll go check.
Yeah, see. Then for
Valentine, who's your FTO?
I currently got none.
Alright, can you go ahead and ride with, Caper?
Yeah, 10-4.
Did they tell you who you were assigned to or no?
Negative.
Alright, Caper, would you be willing to take him on as your cadet and be responsible for his...
Sure. Just have him come to me at the clothing store down the road so I can fix my uniform. I need to get like a badge that says either CID. Am I allowed to use one that says FIB or no?
No, you gotta use the, I think there's another one, that you can use, but the FIV one you're not allowed to use, because that's for, people who have a 5-year-old.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I didn't know if I was allowed to or not because of that fact, but yeah. Do you know what numbers they could possibly be to find them?
I'm not sure because, the women's outfits are different from the men's outfits, so, I wouldn't know the number. I think it's gonna be in, body armor maybe? Or, the one below body armor, I can't remember what it is, but, you go see.
I checked decals, I didn't see nothing. I was going through body armor, but I had to stop what I was doing so I can answer y'all.
Check under scarves. It could be under the scarves tab.
Alright, bet.
I know it's one of the accessories.
If I can't find one in the body armor, would I be able to get like one of those actual body armor chest things put on as approved?
You'd have to check with CID command for it to find out.
Okay, thank you. We're gonna be riding my vehicle here shortly once I get this thing figured out, Mr. Valentine.
Yeah, you got it.
And damn, where's that? Okay. Hey, cadet. Hey, cadet. 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 Valentine. Come on, man. I need you back in here. Cadet. 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 Is IAA CID? Nobody's answering me.
Ten nine on that.
Is IAA CID?
I think that's the one people usually use for it. You can use that one.
10-9?
I think people usually use that one for CID, so you can use that one.
10-4. I got my outfit already. Alright, sorry about the wait, Cadet. Just take me to Legion real quick. And my hat's gone. Great, now
Yeah,
I look
don't
like...
worry about it.
Now you're good.
Don't worry about it, Mr. Worldwide.
Alright, where's that? Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Alright. Get in this vehicle, please. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Awesome. Hello, sir. My name is Simon Capernaum. Pleasure to have you with PD. What is your name again?
Christian Valentine.
Level 9 going 1042 for a little bit.
Nice to
I'll
meet
be
you.
back later.
10-4. Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Valentine. Actually, I need to pull up your checklist to see what all needs to be worked on. I understand that you were just hired today. Is that correct?
Yeah, I've already taken care of a traffic stop. 1080.
Who'd you do that with?
Have a hostage situation. I was with Mr. Hammer. I
When
don't know if you noted it down though.
he did not check anything off.
Yeah, I thought as much.
Alright, we're gonna head back to PD because then I'm gonna look over your uniform and just get some of these things easily checked off so that way you have it checked off for today.
Yep.
So what made you want to join PD?
Sovereign immunity, my friend.
We're all brothers in arms.
Sovereign immunity. If I lay my neck on somebody's knee, or lay my knee on somebody's neck, I want to be able to get out of there unscathed.
Alright, your uniform looks good so far.
Yep.
Nice. Alright, give me a few minutes. So I'm assuming that you've already been told how to clock in emails and in city,
Yep.
right?
Yep.
Okay, that's good. You've used tons of radios too before in past cities and this city too.
Is that a question or are you telling me?
Question.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with the radios.
Yeah. So, did they tell you what are all the different radio channels that we use?
Yep.
What is EMS radio channels and what are LSPD channels?
1 to 4 is PD, number 5 is EMS.
I always thought it was 3 was PD, 1 to 3 is PD and then 4 and 5 is EMS.
Unless they changed it, but I'm familiar with it being 5.
Does that say that in the SOPs? Did you actually read them?
Yes, yes it does.
Awesome. That's good you've also read your SOPs. Obviously. Alright. So, let's see what all gear do you have. Do you have a radio?
Yep.
Nightstick?
Yep.
Taser?
Yep.
Combat pistol?
Yep.
Along with ammo?
Yep.
And then the, what's that gun called? The submachine gun? Do you have a submachine gun, Mr. Valentine?
Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Alright, I got the combat PDW, I got IFAX, heavy armor, billing device, fingerprint scanner, flashlight, handcuffs, cartridges, SMG ammo, body camera, police badge.
If you can, also grab some hidden audio wire from the armory. That way it counts that you do have audio.
Yeah, I'll do that right now, the armory. I'm pretty sure... Nah, it's the... loading still ain't working.
Oh, that is
Yeah, I'll pick
true.
that up down the line.
Well, no, the armory should be working. I mean, it was just affecting the clothing and locker, right? Because
Not sure. Not
Yeah.
sure.
we'll check later. Do you know about PD chat?
PD chat? Yes, I do.
Awesome. How do you access PD chat, Mr. Valentine?
There you go.
Awesome. Thank you. Um, what are the 5 levels of force?
Presence, verbal, bare arms, non-lethal, and lethal.
Pretty much. The way I teach cadets is I just say class match. So if they have their hands out, match with their hands. If they have a non-lethal, maybe like a knife or something, then kind of copy that with your nightstick and or taser. Then if they have a pistol, match with pistol, gun, match with gun, basically. It's just like each level goes up. That's the way I do it.
Yeah, I got you.
What's the difference between class 1s, 2s, and 3s and 4s?
Firearms.
Yes, sir.
Last ones are anything covered by your gun license, so semi-automatic pistols. Class 2, I'm pretty sure, is the more heavy firearms, such as SMGs, but they also classify as Class 3. Class 4 are the donos.
Yeah. The way I see it also, because I don't just go immediately towards guns. I think your class 1s would technically be around your pistols and or non-lethal stuff. Class 2 is more centered around other types of pistols that can shoot heavier. 3s, I don't know. I basically can just go off the levels of force for that one. So do you know what a 1099 is?
Officer down.
Yes, sir. Do you have the 10 codes up on your, if you have any second pair of eyes or somewhere you can easily access it by your own
Yeah,
eyes?
I know him. I know him.
Awesome. I'm assuming you have past PD experience?
That's right.
Awesome. That's actually awesome. Do you have any kind of body cam for it, though?
Metal.
Oh, metal? Everyone uses metal. Me, I just use live eyes. Because everything's being clipped.
Yeah, that works too.
Alright, we just finished your ready to, for deployment part of your checklist. So just for today, we'll check off 3 things. But for like the rest of the week, you'll only be able to get 2 things checked off per day.
Copy that.
I'm assuming you studied many SOPs. I know they all vary and whatnot, but majority of the time, like, it's just easy knowledge once you've studied it all.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm also going to be checking off your on-duty decorum because it's the same as ready for deployment, but it's more for
Simple.
about like how you act as a person.
Quick 10:42 for today. Have a good night, everyone.
Everyone's leaving?
Alright, take it easy, Bravo. I mean Alpha 7.
Alright, hold on. The hell? All right. What are the 3 main vehicles you can use as a cadet?
As a cadet, isn't it just the Karuma?
That's
I mean,
one of
it's
them.
something. Oh, Karuma, was it? Yes. Is there different vehicles nowadays?
Yeah, you guys can drive 3 different vehicles technically, but not by yourselves. You have to have at least an officer or up in with you in the vehicle at all times. So the first one's going to be the Gator. I think a lot of cities have that, so that's an easy one. It's actually very fast in this city, so watch out for that one. The first one is going to be the LSPD Polyester, as I pronounce it. It's POLGSTTER1. That's going to be your Kuruma. And then the second one down, the LSPD Pol GSTGRS1, is going to be like a minivan or a condom van.
Yeah, right.
Those are the only
I'm guessing
3.
These are all rank locked. So even if I open up the garage, they'll be the only ones that I see.
I mean, I don't know what you're on in your eyes because I can't remember what it looks like. But
Yeah, I can only see 3 of them.
oh, is the LSPD bus not in there?
It is, but I don't count that one.
Yeah. Yeah, so all these vehicles that you can't see right now is ranked lock. You will start to see more. But before you actually select a vehicle, go to emails and then go down to information. Gotta find it myself.
Yep.
And then go to vehicle guide. You will see all the ranks that each vehicle has. So sometimes, like for officer rank or senior officer rank, at least this is what it looked like for me, I could see other vehicles that higher ups could technically drive, when in fact I was only supposed to be driving what was on the LSPD guide, vehicle guide.
Yeah.
Shit, let me see. I have actually a few vehicles in here that I can see that I'm technically in. Wait, why is there an ambulance in here? What the hell? I drive my own vehicle too much, but damn. A lot of these vehicles I can't even ride.
Ah, well. You never know.
Alright. Can you. I'm gonna have you pull out all 3 of those vehicles, alright? Can you pull out the Gator,
Yep.
the Kuruma, and then the van?
Alright, let's start with the Gator then.
Just find some parking spots for him.
Where do I store this piece of shit?
Here, just put it in a parking lot. We're gonna have all 3 sitting out.
Let me open up the garage again.
Awesome. Now that's all you pull them out. I just need you to hop back in the Gator and just work your sirens and lights. Easy task. Nice job. If you flex your arm muscle, you can do a little quick blips of the siren without having the lights on. But if you turn your sirens off, they turn your lights off. If you press it too,
Can I get 'em up for you?
Huh?
Is that good enough for you?
Turn the sirens back on, and then flex your arm muscle, and you can change the siren sounds.
I don't think that's my, it's set to that key muscle.
There we go. Yep. If we're going on highways, use the one that's like really annoying. Medium-sized roads throughout city, like the one giant ones. Use the most common one, and then don't worry about the other one. So
Alright.
use the starting siren for main roads, and then the most annoying siren for the actual highways.
Yep, 10-4.
All right. So
Impound all of these.
that's, yeah, if you want to. I'll help you out. Oh, you already know how to impound. Nice. What are the vehicle speed limits in city? Do you know that?
The vehicle speed limits, I'm pretty sure within the city it's... Was it 60 or 40?
You're actually pretty close with that. That was actually 65 in city, but I give them up to like 70 miles per hour, maybe 75.
Sandy was like 75 or something.
It doesn't say that here, but it says it's actually like going on the highways. Now, for the highways, I understand you want to go faster, so I let them get pretty close to 100 before I actually pull them over. But in the main roads, like back in Sandy and Polito, it's 85. But I will say, when you're going through Polito, because it's technically a town that's working like a city is, I recommend keeping it at least like 65, like in city.
Yep, 10-4.
In here we treat all red lights as in stop signs. Sometimes if it's green, go ahead, but at least make a slow down a California roll, and just to double check before you actually go through the intersection. Because we want to look both ways, and if we don't, then we're gonna have those moments where we get into a bad accident. Ooh.
Indeed.
So, do you know what muscle that your radar is?
F6.
Yep. Do you know how to find a plate and how to look up that plate?
Yep, look up app.
There's that one too, but if you go to your MDT and look at vehicle, and you can search up the vehicle plate there, and it will show you who it belongs to. And if you click on the name of who it belongs to, it shows you the profile of that person, what all properties they own, if there's an active warrant,
Alright, perfect.
That's what I do most of the time if I need to look up someone's name before we begin a 1080.
Well, perfect.
Right, that's vehicle knowledge for that. And that's 3 of your checklists today.
Excellent.
Now we can get to patrolling, and we'll try to do some 1011s. Now, if you are the only one in city, or if you and a few other cadets are the only ones in city, and there's no officers, senior officers, anything above, any rank that's above officer and above, you guys can only do 1011s, or you guys can only just patrol. And that would be in the vehicles that we just showed. If you pull someone over and they begin to take off, or they don't go into a 1011, don't continue chasing. Just disengage and look for another person to pull over.
Copy that. It is all pretty clear.
Yeah, this shit sounds like it's all easy for you.
Yeah, it's not that hard. Not that hard.
Hold on. Bam. Alright, let's go on patrol.
Alright, you got it.
The hell?
Ah,
You kicked me out of my own car. Is it over here? No. Sorry, I'm trying to find the garage. Aha! Okay, you saw that again?
yep. I guess you're not taking any cars today.
No, here, cover your ears for a second.
Yep.
Oi, wizard! I fucked your mom last night, and it was like exploring the Cave of Wonders. Wait for it. Try now. Ah, that pussy went crying. What's your most favorite thing in PD besides shooting criminals?
My most favorite thing. Throwing them out the fucking car.
Alright, we're gonna go get a regular vehicle then. After I make this report. Let's try this vehicle.
Alright.
Seatbelts. Kind of afraid to go too far because if this shit keeps happening.
Well, you gotta drive.
Huh?
You can't just be sitting still for some fucking weirdo.
Trying to think of what to say. Oh. Do you know about the cruise control feature?
Cruise control.
Mm-hmm.
That shit finally works for once, huh?
Yeah, it should be your Y muscle. Like here, I'm just gonna set this right here. And we're just stuck at 51 now.
Very nice.
So sometimes what I'll do when I have to get the nice number. Damn it. Damn. Oh, well, that works too. Are you in kilometers per hour or miles per hour?
I'm on miles. It's
Okay.
America.
Nice. The best unit of measurement.
Goddamn right.
But yeah, we're going 67 miles per hour. Also, hard turns do disable the cruise control. Hey, yo.
Yep. That's reckless.
Driver, pull over the vehicle.
Try not to use that too much. But I am grateful you did that. Pull the car over!
They got a bunch of people handcuffed in there.
Alright, I'm gonna start a pit timer. At 7:27 will be eligible to pit under 100.
I don't have to give you any comms because we're the only ones here.
Right? Basically what we do is like D25 plus 1 is gonna be in a 1080 chasing a green car. Oh shit, oh shit.
Oh, they spun the fuck out. Major that did.
Fuck.
And now we fucking spun out.
I was trying so hard to get it on there.
Alright, they took a left.
Alright.
And another left.
Down that way?
Yep. And then they took a left again. And another left. They're mistaken lefts. Okay, I don't think they took a left this time.
We were like a left, a left, and a left, and a left.
Yeah, well, that time they felt like taking a ride.
I'm surprised it hasn't pushed me out of this vehicle yet, but I'm actually kind of annoyed with that because the other vehicle was my fastest vehicle. Alright. D25 plus 1 terminated at 1080. Suspect caught out. Blah. Suspect lost. I can't even speak. God damn it.
Lost visual of the suspect.
Thank you, sir. You ever zone out when you drive?
Not at all.
Me neither. It's good. Maybe sometimes.
Fair enough.
It's called highway hypnosis, though. It happens to everyone. Oops. That hydrant was due to get removed at some point.
Yeah, we get paid for it anyway.
Decent amount of people in the city. I don't see anyone.
No, maybe they're all in the apartments.
Oh, you know what? I know where to go. We're gonna go to Danny's. Now, I highly do not recommend that just going to Danny's normally and trying to talk to people because they will be assholes, and 9 times out of 10 will just be end up dead at apartments. So I don't bother with them. The only time that's a ped. The only time I ever go to Danny is just because I want to make our Danny apartments because I just want to make more money for PD by impounding a bunch of people's cars.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna show you how we if there's a bunch of cars that are illegally parked, I'm gonna show you how we announce it. Oh. You fucking bitch, I had the right of way. I do need a cigarette though. Surprisingly, it's not as bad as I thought. But I do want to find the owner of this red car. Or that BMW over there.
Has anyone decided that?
Very much so.
Okay.
Alright,
Hey,
perfect.
hey guys, my name's Simon Capernaum. I'm with LSPD. Do you mind moving your car to a legal parking spot, please?
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
There we go. You know, sometimes people get hurt here, and you know, EMS needs to get quickly in and out here, and it's kind of hard for them when people are, you know, in the red zones.
Trust
So-
me, there's no EMS in.
I was
We
about to
just
say,
clocked
trust me, trust me. There's no EMS in, and
Oh, are you guys
trust me,
EMS?
we understand.
Yeah, we are.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize
I've
if I.
seen it before.
We just clocked off though. So.
Oh yeah, then ignore what
Yeah,
I
just came
said.
in.
Hold
Get
on,
our-
let me step out real quick. Let me step out real quick and come over here.
You gonna show him?
Wait a minute, are you the pipsqueak who told me like who you talking to earlier?
Yeah, who the fuck is you talking to?
I can't tell if this dude's Russian or New Yorkan.
See? EMS.
What do you think you're doing over there?
It's
Hold on, sir,
coffee.
let me,
Well, wipe the makeup off your face.
I mean, I just want you to paint my face.
Ew.
God.
Well, I'll be damned.
Guys are
Wow.
nasty.
I'll move just because y'all asked nice.
Oh. I'm sorry I didn't hear you.
Alright, good job.
I said I'll move just because y'all asked nicely.
Oh, thank you.
Wonderful.
Have a
I
great
hope
day,
y'all
y'all.
have a blessed night.
No, you first. They could be weirdly nice people sometimes, and it's hard to just move on without being rude. I'm actually very much surprised at how very little people was there.
I'm not. I'm not surprised at all.
Well, I mean, there's been a bunch. The city's been boosted a lot lately, so there's been a ton of dandies for the past month or two.
That's so.
Mm-hmm.
Well, interesting.
Just means more rest for our department. People don't know how to roleplay, we get money off of them. And if they don't have enough money, they go into debt.
That's right.
Alright, let's keep going. There's not really much anyone in here. I think you and Frank Camera, because you were talking about Frank Camera earlier, I think you guys would get along very well.
Better than you think, pal. Better than you think.
You said you like the way I think?
No, I said better than you think. Like, we get along really well already.
I bet. Was he the one who brought you into this PD, or was it someone else?
That was Dynamite.
Who?
Dynamite.
Oh, Dynamite brought you. I think he did mention about bringing someone. Wait, what the hell? Oh, it's M-Dog! Oh, he didn't know he was here. When we first fly in and clock in, we have to say 10 our call sign and then 1041.
He's just relaxing.
See where he goes. Actually, since it hasn't happened to me yet, I'm gonna go grab my beamer. The thing that sucks about my beamer is we can't make a rest with it, though. Well, actually, we can. We just have to get a person, another vehicle to transport.
Uh-huh.
You have any, do you plan on getting any PD bronzes or 101s in the future?
Definitely not.
Not even browns?
Nope.
What? Wow. This is a bronze. Alright, where'd that dude go? Okay. Danny Apartments looks very quiet if you're heading towards there. Tomorrow we'll work on impounding and use of force.
Alright.
So have you been in city for a while, or is this did you just
Yeah, I've
recently
been
fly?
there for a while.
How long have you
I've
been
been
in Phantom?
No, I would say about a year.
Oh wow. Were you in PD in the past with Phantom?
Never.
What do you have from experience from other cities?
Yeah.
You've retained a lot of knowledge so far. Like it's still muscle memory, seems like.
Nah, I just learn really easily.
That's the M dog. Where is he going? Damn, he's speeding. Don't do what I'm or he's doing.
You got it.
Why are you speeding away? Who the hell was that? Name a PD officer. I don't think I can catch him.
Nah, they're already gone.
Thought I saw him make a... Fuck. M-Dog, is your voice working? What the hell? Hold on. I need to check emails. Now chase after him. What about, is he clean clocked in? Huh. Mr. Dog, you're not clocked in on emails. Make sure you clock in on emails. Where's Nightly at?
You have reached an
Damn,
automated
she's not in
voice
city.
messaging system.
I'm actually starting to worry about M-Dog. I don't know if this is actually him or not. Maybe someone got into his account. Because he's not responding, he's not clocked in.
I think he's just relaxing himself.
Huh?
Maybe he's just relaxing himself.
He's relaxing?
Yeah, maybe he's just chilling.
What do you mean?
Yeah, he's just hanging out doing his own thing.
But he's in PD right now. Can you hear me? Alvarez, or not Alvarez, M-Dog. Can you hear me? Your voice isn't coming through, and you just left radio.
Yeah.
Could you hear me at all on the radio?
No,
You didn't hear me at all on the radio.
I didn't even see anyone talking on the radio, to be fair.
Okay. No, I was just wondering because I don't see you clocked in on emails and whatnot, so I didn't know what was going on.
Gotcha. No, I wasn't. I wasn't gonna clock in. I didn't even know I was on duty still, to be honest.
Well, you were just in the radio.
Yeah, I joined and then I went to leave, but it was still in my eyes, so I didn't think I was on it anymore because I didn't hear anybody.
Ah, okay. All right, I was just curious. You were kind of like weirding me out because you wouldn't respond. I thought somebody might have gotten into your brain and taken control.
No, it's just me.
All right. Make sure you get a pet vehicle, or not pet vehicle, your own vehicle.
Is this my own vehicle?
Huh. Well, yeah, I thought so, but like a more civilian one.
I don't own any civilian ones.
That's literally only your only car?
No, all my cars are PD cars.
Damn. Get a bronze like this car I have, so that way you can look inconspicuous.
No, I ain't spending money on fucking bronzes, bruh.
It's only 55. It's only 5,500 premium. Not that bad. Unless you're broke on premium.
I'm broke on premium, bro. I tell you.
Oh, premium is easy to collect. It's as easy as the green stuff. Well, I'm gonna get back to patrolling so I can chase down these suspects.
All right.
Have fun. Weird. Do you have any questions so far?
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm about the 42.
What is it?
I'm about the 42.
Oh, 42. All right, man. Weird.
So if you could drop me off at the station.
At least we got your checklist done today. That's what I'm happy
Yeah,
about.
that's right. All right, well, take it easy.
All right, man. Have a good rest of your day. Ooh,
Jesus.
I was stopped the whole time.
Take it easy. All right, take it easy.
Man who just joined your FBO.
Yeah, Sparkle.
Who the fuck just joined?
Jesus Christ.
Oh, Capper.
What, Mickey?
I feel like this guy's gonna fucking hate me though, low
Who,
key.
me?
Yeah, you like math, bro. You're not gonna like me.
I like math. No. No.
He likes meth, he likes drugs, he likes cocaine.
Nah, cocaine.
Yeah, I'm 90% sure Capernaum's your FTO.
I don't know who's my
Okay.
FTO. I just got assigned Mr. Valentine.
I'm trying to upload a photo on my MDT, bro, and every time I open my files, my shit just cuts off.
It's
Oh,
file,
Hanks,
not file.
You know what I did forget to do today, bro? That
What?
wizard dude that was fucking with us.
Yeah.
When I first jailed him, I forgot to put his pictures into fucking Discord. I got fucking clip of it. So I need to remember to do that, bro. And I need to make sure that I'm doing it every single time because I completely forgot to upload his picture and shit to the emails.
Born, did you say my name?
Yeah, so what's up?
Oh, the ceiling, I guess.
You stealing what, bitch?
I said ceiling, not stealing. You know, our roof.
Yeah.
99% of
You'll notice that I tend to roast a lot. I just want to say your profile picture looks like you're about to have an orgy with a bunch of guys at a college frat party.
Well, you get to do other people's job too.
No, P vibes.
Tomorrow, and now
That's actually my best friend in real life. He was tweaking one night, like literally tweaking on dope, and he fucking was super chafed. So he spread his ass cheeks and told his wife to put baby powder on it, and she took a picture of him. And then now it's years later, he put a picture of my face on his Discord profile, and I texted his wife. I was like, "Hey, give me the most embarrassing shit of your husband that you got," and that's what she sent me, bro.
That's actually amazing. Well, yeah, how do you fuck?
yeah.
That dope had been laced with shit then. If he was
Oh,
tweaking.
brother. No, it was meth. He was fucking high as fuck.
Oh, I thought you said weed. Like dope as in
No.
weed, because that's what you usually.
No.
Actually, see this motherfucker.
But yeah, that's what that is.
Bigger than you, Tony.
Sparkle, what are you playing?
Motherfucker.
We were playing BeamNG Drive together.
Well,
he
I'm
has
about
I'll
to go
bet.
play my fucking Japanese game because this shit's pissing me off.
It fucking
How do I
crashed
tell
you
you?
again, bro?
Yeah, I'm playing my Japanese